Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Today's episode we're going to be taking on the 8-pound Brigand in the Weald. The Weald? Something like that. We have kind of a new party here. We're starting with a man-at-arms, a Houndmaster, Bounty Hunter, and a Vestal. Let's go ahead and embark.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
It seems like the caretaker isn't the best person in the world. So it's probably going to be all the way down here. Let's go ahead and just start advancing as best we can. The Weald is one of the more dangerous parts of the map here. I'm expecting a trap here at any given time. Oh, instead we get combat. Fungal Scratcher. Let's take a look here. What do we got? So we do have some stuns. We have Hook and Slice. Let's take a look. 1 to 2 damage plus some bleed. 6 to 11 damage. 8 to 15 damage seems like a little bit better. Stressful Incantation is what I'm most worried about here. So let's go ahead and just go for the kill with our Bounty Hunter. Pretty easy. What are your stun resists at? Not very high. What's our damage at? 5 to 9 isn't great. Oh, they do have some protection here as well. Bleed resist is low. I think we go for the stun. Your speed is 0 actually, so we're doing pretty good in that regard. Mark target and activates riposte. -5 dodge, -5 speed. They're already at 0 speed. I don't think it's going to get much better than that. I think what we do here is maybe just start going for some damage. Potentially, that's only 1/1. Mark target, activate riposte. Good miss. We do get mark and riposte, however. Judgment Dazzling Light is a stun. Let's go for the stun just to avoid as much damage as we possibly can here. And it's basically going to give us an entire free turn against these guys. Hound Rush, target Whistle, I think, is going to be our best option here to reduce some of their protection that they have. So you're only at 11 now. That's not bad at all. You are marked, which means we're going to do a huge amount of damage against you. Oh, you're actually going to go this tier. So we did a little bit of damage back to him, which we'll take. Let's go for the heal. Just keep our men-at-arms topped off, basically. I think just a bellow. Let's just make sure that they are not going to go before us, basically. Perfect. So I think we're going to do the exact same thing. We're just going to mark them with our Houndmaster, and our Bounty Hunter should be able to collect bounty fairly easily. Indeed, they can. Pretty easy loot. We continue with the advance. The slow march. Just 2 guys. Bringing cutthroats, that's not bad at all. Can we actually just, yeah, we can pretty much just kill them immediately, so we will. A little bit of stress reduction here. Why are you already stressed out is my question. Just give him a blackjack, make sure he doesn't get an action here. Crush, 4 to 8 damage, not too great, honestly, but we'll go for it regardless. May as well go for the kill, why not? Pretty easy. Chest with your family's sigil. Unlocked compartment. 8 crests, 2 deeds. We don't particularly need crests, but we do absolutely need deeds moving forward here. There's a treasure room back there, but I think we're gonna skip it for now. Pack contains loot. Take it. Left luggage, I believe, is anti-venom. Indeed it is. Good loot. Good loot. We got a trap going on. 50, 100, 90. It's up to you, man. Get that stress reduction. Pop a torch, make sure we have radiant light here. We did not get the surprise, which is unfortunate, but let's take a look at our damage possibilities here. 1, 2 is not great. You have high protection. I think we just go for that. We just go for that crit. Get yourself some stress reduction, friend. Let's get a blackjack on you. Let's have you not move if we can. And we're gonna do something very similar up here. Let's try to get you stunned up as well. Let's get a bellow up here just to make sure that they're not gonna be going first on us. If possible, if possible. The stuns will wear off. And that should open up some pretty easy kills for us here. We might actually just do Hound's Harry here. The bleeds are gonna be pretty decent for us. Finish him. Should get the kill if it hits, which it will. Let's go ahead and guard our Houndmaster as well. And can we get another stun off? We should be able to get a stun off on the front unit here. Indeed we can. We're gonna get just a little bit more damage on him as well. Groping Swipe should, indeed it is, picked up by our Man-at-Arms. And from here, I believe the best course of action. What do you got? Stun resist? That's fine. Let's go ahead and get him marked up so our bounty hunter can hopefully finish him off pretty quickly. 22 damage with a non-crit is just... It seems unfair. It seems unfair. 65%. Let's go ahead and go for it just on the off chance. I figured it would probably get resisted there. 4 to 7 damage. Let's go ahead and give him a retribution. So we are going to attract those swipes now. 5 damage, but we return 5 damage to him as well. If at all possible, let's try to get a heal with our Vestal and then finish this guy off with our Man-at-Arms. Blackjack might actually kill him. So let's just mark him up. He doesn't even know what to do. Perfect, okay. Divine Grace, get our Man-at-Arms healed up, and then finish the fight with our Man-at-Arms. Crush him. Easy, man. Very easy. We don't need another one of these abomination trinkets. I'm fine with just letting that go. Traveler's Tent. The Traveler's Tent. I'm trying to remember. I can't quite recall. Let's just go for it. Oh, we got a map. The map is worthless to us. Okay, good. Old Tree. Old Tree is going to be anti-venom, I believe. Yes. Hey, we'll take all that if we can, which we can't. What do we ditch here, man? How much further do we have? Not very far. We can probably ditch a torch for it. Ditch the citrine, just take the gold. We're gonna have combat coming up here. Still at 94, still at 88, that's still radiant light. What? Stun 50%. No protection. Get stunned! Yeah. I think... Let's just get some damage off on him now. 4 to 8. Maximum amount of damage we could do there. Stun's gonna wear off. Let's get this guy. Oh, he did resist our debuff. That's pretty unfortunate. Let's get a whistle on him just so our bounty hunter can do some increased damage. 15 to 30 to 25 non-crit. Collect call. Alright, you're gonna summon a little... Oh, you're gonna summon 3 little shamblers on us. They do not get an action, however, so I think we just keep going for some damage here. Could be a poor play, granted. I think Bellow is gonna be the best course action moving forward. Can't hit him back here. Can't get a hook and slice. 2 to 3, probably not worth it for us. Oh, they have a good amount of health, man. I see what's going on here. We can use Bellow again. Just keep reducing their speed. This might be the better play. Just activate Riposte and Mark on our man-at-arms here. Hound's Rush. 12 to 19. So very close. We did get a bleed, so he's dead. That's good. That's very, very good for us. Let's go ahead and give a stun. Good dodge. You're dead. And then from here, I think it's just a matter of getting these guys taken care of. Another Bellow seems appropriate. A little bit of stress relief for our man-at-arms. And then I think a good stun here is going to do the job for us. Resisted the stun. You wouldn't expect that. Bounty Hunter coming through. You're dead as soon as you take an action, so not too worried about that. And we get a Trapezohedron. We are going to ditch something for that. I will tell you that much right now. 2,500 gold. Yeah. We're absolutely going to be ditching the Onyx and taking this. Let us continue. I believe the Collector is like a rare spawn almost in the Weald, I want to say. Could be wrong. Eerie Spider Web. Those are bandages. Can't pick up any of it. Good lord. So now we have to consider dropping something here. I don't really want to drop anything, to be perfectly honest. I guess we'll drop Holy Water. Take the Onyx back. I think that's good. I want to take more, but maybe we come back for it. 25 gold, we'll take it. We have a treasure room coming up here. We have no key to unlock it. Dodge of 20, speed of 9, good lord. That's gonna be some stress damage. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Hook and Slice is gonna do some bleed. Not really enough. Not really enough to prove worthwhile. Let's go ahead and hit this guy just because, basically. Eldritch Push, do not push us. Thank you. Potentially go for a Hound's Harry here. It would do some good damage. Probably the better option is to get stuns off and just have these guys not take an action if possible. Bellow is probably a good call for us there. And then let's get another stun off here. Let's just go the distance. So we basically got a free round of them not taking actions here. Hook and Slice. Man, I wish we had some better options here. Finish him does pretty decent damage. Indeed it does. Get a little bit of stress relief. $7 to 12, we take that. Let's just get the kill out of it. Yeah. And then probably don't need to use Bellow again. Let's go ahead and guard our Houndmaster. What are our chances here, you think? Speed -5, speed 0. Let's go for another stun. We may as well. Hey, we got it. That's why you got to go for it. So we'll only take 1 attack here, and it'll be absorbed by our man-at-arms. 2 damage we'll take it, man. That's not bad at all. And then we got to start going for some marks here. Collect bounty. Indeed we will. And we're going to go for another stun on this gentleman right here. Our Houndmaster, I mean, may as well just take a swing. And with only 6 hit points left, I don't even think we need to mark him up at this point. I think we probably just finish him off.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think we just leave it. Chest with family sigil. We don't have a key. Just go for it anyways here. 1,000 gold and a skeleton key. Indeed. I think we make room for a skeleton key. We should be good on food. I think we ditch the herbs for it. I think that's a proper play. And we have a secret door right here, which we're going to come back. Whoa, where's the boss at? Boss must be up here. Hunger, indeed. And that's where we would have used the medicinal herbs to counteract that. Sort of unfortunate for us. Let's see what we can get out of here. We know the boss is going to be here. Old tree, anti-venom. Take what we can, leave the rest. And we're going to have combat. Let's pop a torch, just kind of improve our chances. Well, we did what we could. 7 to 11. It's not terrible. I actually feel pretty good about using this. Let's just start to get some damage out there. And same concept here, although how much that does 3. We will use a bellow. And you're still gonna go first with -5 speed, huh? Seems fair. Let's get a stun off on you. You're the only one that particularly scares me, to be perfectly honest. Could have been a misplay there. Probably should have went for more stuns. But you're dead next round, so I don't know. Actually, that's not bad. Let's just go ahead and mark here. And then that'll at least leave our Houndmaster the ability to do some damage. 10 to 15, we'll take it. And we actually just kill you right off the bat there. We'll activate Riposte for our man-at-arms so that he'll be taking the brunt of the damage here. 7 damage, a little bit more than I anticipated. We're gonna use Hound's Harry. The reason being is we want to get 1 more heal on our man-at-arms, if at all possible. 8 damage. Let's just mark you up. Or 8 hit points, rather. This will go for another riposte. And then let's get you all healed up. And then this should be a riposte death for us. 6 damage. I was hoping for a little bit less than that. Take what we can, leave the rest. This is gonna be the last room before our boss. It's gotta be. Let's use the firewood.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We're not really that stressed out. I think... this is a tough question. Okay, let's just go for the feast. We'll just run with it here. And now we get our abilities. So all companions plus 10 damage. That's pretty darn decent. We don't really need any sort of stress or healing. I think we use this. Yeah, they got crit. Well, the 2 primary damage dealers got crit, so we'll take that. Planned takedown seems pretty decent for us as well. What do you have? That's not bad, honestly. That's not bad at all. I think we go for this. What else we got? What else we got? Let's prevent nighttime ambush, just to make it as easy as possible for us here. I mean, this has got to be the last one, right?
Wealth beyond measure.
Wealth beyond measure. Let's use a shovel.
The foolhardy alike.
Man, you gotta... Oh, man, that trap. 19, and now you're blighted. Let's just take care of that right now. Pop some torches. This should be the boss. There we are. Perfect. So I know the matchman has to go. So let's just try to deal with that right off the bat here. Mark for death. What are your prodigious? Good lord. How much damage are we just gonna do normally? 2 to 5? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it for us. We gotta start marking this thing down. I think we use Bellow here, honestly. Could use Retribution on the other hand. Fusilier, Cutthroat. Let's just get Riposte activated. That way we just have something to work with here. You don't have too much. I think we just go for a stun if at all possible. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and get a stun off on you. Shink! 12 damage. Bleed and the stress. We do have bandages though. We can deal with that. It's not too bad. Reinforcements, they're just gonna populate another matchman as far as I know. Indeed they are. Let's just try to keep some... Oh wow, missed the stun. 2 to 3. We want to make sure that you die though. Essentially what the matchman does is if he gets an action, he activates the cannon and makes our life really, really terrible. 4 to 9 damage. It's getting better. I don't suppose we can like stack up marks, can we? Probably not. I think we gotta just start trying to take this thing out. Blanket fire, not bad. Minus dodge. Hey, we got dodge. We gotta dodge though, so we're fine with that. Bellow seems like a pretty decent action. We're gonna get rid of the Fusilier. You're gonna use reinforcements. Pop up a matchman. That's fine. Minus 22 protection seems pretty worthwhile here. But you're kind of taking care of the matchman every turn. And I feel great about that, so I think we stick with it here. Collect bounty, 4 to 9. We'll take it. Oh, we need to give you a bandage, don't we? Can we get a stun off? Be pretty beneficial for us. And from here, I think 1 to 3 damage is not great. But I think just so we activate Riposte, basically. Riposte active 2 rounds, we'll take it. You're gonna call in for reinforcements. Another matchman, we'll take it. Hound's Rush. Take you out. Mark for death. We need to get the mark back up here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a mini heal here. And, just another... Well, I was wishing that would do, like, 1 damage. That's kind of unfortunate. But he'll die this turn anyways, because of the riposte. Reinforcements. Two enemies here. And they do go first, which is great. I feel... Right, I feel like we just keep doing the work here. Let's get this thing marked up even further. A little bit risky. But I think if we get the matchman at least stunned, we should be good. Still 4 to 9 damage. Interesting. I mean, we gotta keep going for it. I mean, we don't really have a say in the matter here. We need to activate riposte again, though. So stun, perfect. Unless you go first now, that would be pretty horrifying. So we at least took care of the matchman. That's really what we want. 4 to 9. I feel like we probably want to at least take care of the Fusilier here. You're gonna go first, but you're going to be targeting... Oh. To get some debuffs. Minus bleed resist, that's okay, I'm not too worried about that. Just keep activating her post, basically, because he'll be able to finish the rest of this off. Judgment, get some more damage on the cannon. This is basically just like how well can you manage ads. And this composition is doing a pretty good job of that, so I'm not too concerned. 1 more round for Mark. So we'll just keep swinging away here. Potentially, nope. We take care of that guy. We have a good strategy here. It's working well. I think we keep with it. Good dodges, and we do take care of him. May as well just go for a crush here. Just do 1 damage, I guess. And then judgment for 2 more. We use dog treats, man. We keep forgetting to use dog treats. Let's do it up. We gotta, I mean, it's been working so well, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we just kind of have to keep doing that. 3 to 5, yeah, we may as well just mark this thing up again. You do have her post active, perfect. Let's get a stun. Ooh, crit stun. And just keep activating riposte. You'll spawn another matchman. You're gonna spawn a bunch of people, aren't you? Okay. You know the drill. Just keep swinging. Blanket fire, that's okay. Make a hound rush. Let's see. 3, no, okay. Yeah, we definitely use hound rush here. Let's just take care of this. For justice, indeed. And I think the best option here is just get a stun off. You have riposte for 1 more. I think we just make sure that it's active here. He is marked, so they should. Hot shot. Ooh, interesting. Blanket fire. Okay. There is a theme here. Resisted the bleed and everything. This dude is just falling out of control, basically. They're all dead. So let's just do a guard. Just mark them, that's fine. Let's get our men-at-arms healed up, because I don't think we're quite done here. Yeah, you're all toast. Just finish him off with a hound Harry, it's fine. Pick it all up, continue adventuring. That's not bad. We'll take that. We do have a key, so we need to at least go to the secret room, because that's going to be worth so much for the campaign, basically. And we do have a curio here that will give us some food, so we just have to make it there without getting the hunger. Which we should be able to do. Did we not take it? Oh gosh. We didn't take it. So this is very risky then. I guess we just go for it. Even if they do get stressed out, it's still worth it. Honestly. Perfect. That's what we want. Put a key in it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be passing up 7,500 gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick that all up. Quest complete. Pretty easy. So we've taken out 3 bosses in the last 3 episodes. That's gonna be a ton of revenue for our campaign here. Pulled in over 20 grand. Got a fair amount of deeds here. 12. We'll take it. How'd we all do? Guilty conscience. But why? But why, I ask you? You did so well. Red question mark on here with portrait. Waste and sickness gone. Quirk removed calm. Perfect. We will take it. 24,000 gold. Let's take a look at the stagecoach. Get another Arbalest finally. Occultist Man-at-Arms. Our low-ranking team could use a little bit of love moving forward. Well, actually they're doing pretty good for themselves, honestly. We probably... Let's take a look at this. It's 15. Yeah, it's nothing worth getting too excited about. Let's take a look at what our next actions are going to be here. Sniper's ring isn't too terrible. The Swine King. Potentially what we do next. Life Crystal's not bad. Moon Ring for dark runs, indeed. What's gonna offer us? We need deeds, man. This is what we really need. Nothing's offering deeds. So what is the next important one? Probably portraits or busts. Is there anything that offers both? Bust and crest, I mean, that's not terrible. We have to kill one necromancer. The necromancer's not too scary, really. So that's probably going to be what our next missions are here. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy, hit that like button. It does help out so very, very much. And if you want to see more, go and subscribe if you haven't already. Till then, we'll see you next episode.